announcement has been paid for by the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Rated R Wrestling Podcast. Go! Uncensored and unapologetic. Rated R Wrestling starts now.
Hey yo! What's going on, guys? This is Aaron, aka Stud Muffin Supreme.
And this right here is Eileen Ulick.
And as always, I'm Michael the Motherfucker, and this is the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Eileen Ulick here, folks.
Oh my gosh. What is this?
I actually like that one, Kyle. It's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I got plenty of them in the
This is
chamber.
episode 21.
He reloaded finally.
I reloaded.
Can you hear me? Episode 21.
Oh fuck, his mic is off.
I don't know. I think I pushed a button. I pushed a button. Okay. All
We're
right.
live,
Fucked it
pal.
up. We're live, pal.
Yeah.
Episode 21. Sorry.
21?
21.
And we're continuing.
We're just now legally able to drink.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So,
We might start bringing booze on this show now.
Yeah. And we are officially still on our journey called
especially if you want to sponsor us.
Yeah.
exactly.
I'll take any beer sponsors.
Rated R WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Rated R
We're up to last left off at 17.
The GOAT.
Before we continue, though, a couple of things. Want to shout out R.I.P. to Dennis Condrey.
R.I.P. Dennis Condrey. The Midnight Express is finally reunited in heaven.
Yep.
He was actually one of the original founding fathers of that group.
Yes.
Well, there's a third member, isn't there? Like,
I believe him and
Sweet Stan Lane.
I believe. Well, Stan Lane's not an original member.
No,
he's
he
not
was-
an original member,
No, but he's
but
part of the
It
Midnight
was Dennis
Express.
Condrey and Randy Rose were the first two. Then it ended up being Dennis Condrey and Beautiful Bobby.
Yep.
And then Dennis left, and then it was Beautiful Bobby and Sweet Stan.
Yep. So I'm sure Cornette's probably tore up right now. He just lost
Probably,
another close
yeah.
confidant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
too bad. I mean, it's not too bad, but they just missed the event as far as the drive-thru is concerned. I've been listening to that episode. We'll have to get that on the experience.
I'm sure. Yeah,
Yeah, I was listening to his about Bobby the other night. Yeah, he was pretty tore up about that. So
Yeah.
I'm sure he's not taking this one very lightly. But yeah, R.I.P. Dennis Condrey, a legend in wrestling, one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Are they in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think so.
I think now is the time to induct.
The Rock and Roll is.
Yeah,
Especially
Rock and Roll's
with-
in there.
Since Jim's still around.
Yeah, Jim needs to put him in the Hall of Fame.
He'd have to posthumously induct them.
Yes. Yeah. If they're not in the Hall of Fame, they
Otherwise,
Well, still,
if
Sweet
you-
Stan could be there because he's still alive.
Yeah,
If
Stan
you let
Lane.
Jim pass, who inducts them? Ricky Morton?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
Ricky Morton?
Maybe Ricky. Yeah.
Well, Jim could present them and be a part of inductee. You never know.
Well, yeah,
I
because
think
he
if
was.
Jim passes, if they don't
Oh yeah.
jump on the opportunity that they have left.
Stick with us, Cornette. I mean, you got a mission to live. You got to piss on Russo's
I mean,
grave.
just recently on the show they were talking about if would Jim accept an induction and would he accept it by himself or with the Midnight. Both, I believe, is the answer.
Well, you
but
gotta
he would
have-
prefer the Midnight.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because Jim was a big part of the Midnight. Yeah, he was.
That's basically what kept his career
Right,
afloat there.
that's what made
his career is kind of built on.
That's what made his career. Yeah,
So-
that's Midnight. Yeah.
Our thoughts out there for the family of Dennis Condrey.
Yep. Living legend in wrestling.
Rest in peace.
That's
R.I.P.
right.
And then we have one of these on this day in wrestling for March 22nd. It's actually a pretty good
We
moment.
haven't had one of these in a couple episodes.
Yeah, we've kinda slacked.
they haven't really had any good ones. This one's a really good one. I didn't want
They, Aaron, they.
the internet.
Between you and the Rain Man, we're supposed to be able to go through the annals of wrestling history.
We're slacking over here. We need to pick up the pace here. Fuck.
Well, today's is
the fuck is
from
the internet?
March 22nd, 1999. It's the
Okay.
day Stone Cold Steve Austin
Yeah.
doused the corporation with the beer truck.
The beer truck incident.
beer
yes. The beer bath. Yes,
Did you notice he almost killed the Titantron?
he did. The Titantron almost went down with him.
So I got this weird freaking phobia where, like, if I see a swing by itself, it freaks me out. So when I saw the clip of the Titantron coming up and swinging back, oh, I got it. Ugh.
Imagine if it did. Be like, oh fuck, sorry.
You know what that phobia is? Let me know in the comments. Ugh.
Imagine if it did. Stone
An
Cold.
empty swing phobia.
I don't like when big things swing. Like,
Dude, you literally have a whole internet page of big things swinging.
With your hips, yeah.
Not me.
And I hope we're not talking about like your meat swing or something. You know,
I'm
like,
talking about like big external structures that I see from afar. If they're swinging by themselves, it freaks me out.
How'd you feel about the backlash set with the big hooks?
Yeah, with the moving hook.
Yeah.
At one point, that set moved.
Okay, so like, not as bad because I feel like that's the function. But when the Titantron is picked up,
Dude, can you
that freaks
imagine
me
if it
out.
would have fell? Oh fuck! Sorry.
Or a Hell in a Cell or the cage swaying on the way down.
or when like, remember when Rollins about got killed?
Oh yeah.
That wasn't a sway so much as a damn near
Like-
impalement.
Yes.
What about when Taker was on top of the cell when they raised it for Mick? He's probably going
Oh.
fuck.
Yeah.
But yes,
I know I would be.
I'd
mean,
be shitting bricks.
I'm an adrenaline junkie, but I'm also a teensy bit scared of heights, so I'd be kind of fuck.
Yeah.
Let's just say I like my
especially
feet.
once my adrenaline wore off, and you're just up there for 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say I like my feet on the ground. So
With every fucking what are those little zip ties? Ping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those-
Anxiety
he-
is
he-
skyrocketing.
He probably hears that sound in his sleep.
Oh
so-
yeah, PTSD like bombs dropping or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, Stone Cold drowning the corporation.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a great moment build up for WrestleMania.
Stone Cold's gonna take himself to Philadelphia, check into room 316, and burn that son of a bitch to the ground.
Yeah.
Then rocking, Vince's selling of it with the swimming in the ring.
Oh, that was classic.
That was awesome.
That was classic.
That was great, and the front row got a taste of it too. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
can imagine
they did.
what it was like
Yeah.
being in the front row. of that probably went home smelling
Some
good.
people are like,
I would have.
I mean, think about it. That much beer, it was probably like some really cheap, like Milwaukee's Best. Or,
Well, it was Coors Light. It was a Coors.
I did
truck,
hear
yeah.
a story that someone said that it was a lot of.
unless Coors sponsored it, just to have their name out there, I doubt they used something that.
Well,
And it's
Stone
not
Cold
that
was-
it's expensive, but think about the amount of beer they used.
Well, the rumor I heard was it was like diluted down with a lot of water too.
That one makes sense.
Yeah, that's what Stone Cold said. It was diluted with water, but it was real beer. Shoot beer, getting shot
Yeah.
right at him.
Now I wonder if they diluted the milk down for Kurt Angle. Now that we're on
I don't
that
know.
subject.
That's a good question.
Milkomania! It's running
That
wild!
moment's iconic in itself too, but the beer bath is definitely
Yeah,
up
they
there.
tried to recreate it a couple of times, but the original was great.
No.
Kurt Angle's the Olympic Dairy Man.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think they realized how big the truck was.
Yeah, I think they underestimated it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could tell some shit was going to go down. There was no ramp on that stage, so you knew
No,
something was
that's
gonna-
usually good indication that Austin's bringing a vehicle out.
Yeah, with the
At
Zamboni.
least during that time.
Right. Yeah, and
Well, I take that back. If it's a smaller vehicle like a 4-wheeler, he'll bring it down the ramp.
yeah, he will. And,
Or did you ever see where he rode the office chair down the ramp?
Yes.
oh, fuck.
Well, that was
And then he
after
falls like 3/4 of the way.
that was after the show was over, and he was just taking the piss out of everybody.
Yeah. Well, he did do a backwards like tumble when he got up. He was like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm sure he was a little toasted there.
Yeah, we'll be talking about Austin a couple of times.
Yeah,
here.
he'll be in this video a
So
bit.
we're gonna pick off.
Interception.
We're gonna start from it's WrestleMania. Now it's a lot of people debate what it's called X8, but it's 18.
It's 18, damn it.
I hate the X thing.
Yeah, thank God they dropped it.
So it's 18 from Toronto in the Sky
We're back
Dome.
in the Sky Dome. Yep.
Yep.
Sky Dome.
This one was a big one because Hogan and the NWO are back.
Yeah, and with the weird ass scaffolding stage. That looks
Yeah,
like
that's a weird
Looks
set.
like a construction site or something.
Yes.
Very bizarre.
Which, if you remember WrestleMania 18, the game, I'm pretty sure they may have been inspired by that construction site look because there's like a mode where you have to like,
So
in the career mode or something, you have to like throw dudes off of buildings. at
that
some
was
point.
WrestleMania 19 on the GameCube,
I stand corrected.
and that was called Revenge Mode.
But think about it. I bet you that was what inspired it.
I bet it was because your objective was to stop WrestleMania by killing people.
Yes. Now I think there was a WrestleMania X8 game for
There was
GameCube.
for GameCube. Yes. The first official
Day of Reckoning
WWE.
also was around that time?
Well,
same
like a
period.
year or so later, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Day of Reckoning 1 and 2, yeah.
Which Day of Reckoning was basically GameCube's version of SVR.
Pretty much, yeah.
Same town track. But anyway, we talk about all those video games. Check out our video game episode
Yes.
retrospective.
Go check that out, please.
We didn't really touch on Day of Reckoning. did we?
No,
We might have briefly mentioned it.
Because we
we
should have
should've.
stuck to SVR. And
Yeah.
No
Pretty much.
Mercy.
Yeah.
We definitely needed to talk about Day of Reckoning.
We might do a follow-up where we talk about the games we didn't talk about.
We might do a part 2 to that. Stay tuned to that.
But,
Including the terrible ones.
yes.
Very, very shitty ones. Oh, my goodness.
Maybe we'll do a Rated R Wrestling play-along.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, that could be a good...
That's possible.
We can probably work the nuts and bolts of that, yeah.
So we start off with the Intercontinental title match between RVD and William Regal.
Yes, once again.
RVD's first WrestleMania.
Clash of Styles.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of pumped for this match.
Yeah. This is
As an RVD fan, especially. Later, I became a William Regal fan.
So it's better to look back at it now. It's like, oh, now I appreciate this match even more.
Yes.
It was a stiff match because Van Dam kicked him right in the mush.
Well, Van
Dam was known for kind
potatoes.
of throwing foot potatoes.
Yeah. They always said he had Irish in him because he was all about giving out those potatoes.
Oh, those potatoes, yeah. So, yeah, RVD wins his first Intercontinental title.
Yes, and then we move on to the European title match. This might have been the last time
the European title.
This might have been the last time that was defended at WrestleMania.
It was the final time, yeah.
DDP versus Christian.
Yo, it's me. It's DDP.
This was Crybaby Christian too, right?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crybaby.
Was this before or after DDP's Hello?
This was during this gimmick where he did
was? He was the guru?
That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
I mean, it's foreshadowing to current DDP. Just saying.
DDP Yoga. Yeah.
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 This was also during where Christian would do his big Crybaby fits at the end of the match.
Crybaby Christian.
Yeah. Christian.
At last you have cried.
Which he actually healed on Toronto because during his intro he was hailed from Tampa, Florida. Yeah, so
that's how you get the heat.
He even said, he goes, I moved to Florida. I was like, damn, you friggin' dick.
And DDP won that.
Yep, he won. And
his one and only WrestleMania win.
well, if you want to count WrestleMania 6 where he drove the Cadillac.
Fair.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's a win.
Well, that's true. He was a cameo. He was he was driving
But
his
this was like his only WrestleMania win.
match or something. Yeah.
Well, no, he actually was in that Battle Royal at 32.
Okay, technically yes, yeah.
So
So technically this was not his last WrestleMania.
then we have the hardcore title match, Maven versus Goldust.
Which this was more like an angle throughout the show.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
this carried on throughout the night.
Yeah, so Maven and Goldust had the golden plunder out there.
The angle was the hardcore title. There was nothing between Maven and Goldust.
Right, because then Spike came out, won the title, and ran backstage, and then
Well, this is where they were still trying to ride the momentum of Maven.
yeah, because Maven was
He had that big Rumble spot where he eliminated Taker,
he was coming off Tough Enough. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
which that didn't last much longer.
No, it did not.
The momentum was petering, and I think this is pretty much what killed the propeller.
Yeah,
Well, guys, I could tell you exactly what happened.
I don't appreciate it that you guys are talking about me like this.
This was my
If
wrestling.
you want to come on the show and talk about it,
Yeah, Mr. Ruffman, you want to come on? Yeah. We would love to do it.
And I promise I will do my best to not allow Kyle to completely make fun of you.
No promises. Because I got a lot to say about Mr. Maven.
But you'll have to defend yourself, and I'll try my best.
Yeah,
You see, Kyle, I have to explain this to you now. Oh, do you, Maven? Do you? Is that why you got one WrestleMania match? One.
So since we're here, it sounds like you're a couple notes away from Conrad Thompson. Let me hear that one.
From Conrad Thompson.
yeah. Do your impression of Conrad.
Oh, well, guys, my name is Conrad.
You gotta start selling. Mortgages and insurance.
I'm Ric Flair's son-in-law.
I collect title belts and I sell insurance.
I sell insurance.
I talked to Jeff Jarrett a lot too.
Yeah, I'm in the foxhole with him. You
And
see?
Eric Bischoff.
You guys want to know anything about houses and loans and mortgages? Just hit me up.
Hit me up at Conrad Thompson, whatever the fuck my handle is. I also took the Dirty Dutch sometimes, you know.
You know what? Impromptu spot, it actually worked out.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
We go on to I forgot. Was this kind of random? Kurt Angle versus Kane.
Kind of a random feud. This
Kind
was
of
like,
random. I felt
think-
this is one of the events like this. The card doesn't have enough.
We gotta have it.
This is
on
what
there.
this felt like.
I like Kurt's promo for the match where he shit on Canada for getting the gold medal in the Olympics, And he goes, if I won my Olympic gold medal the way this country's figure skaters won their Olympic gold medal, I'd shoot myself in the freaking head. Like, damn.
Didn't they screw up and they had to reshoot the end of this match?
Didn't they reshoot it?
I believe they had to redo the end of the match.
Oh, I don't remember them.
I believe so. You have
But
to,
yeah, it was kind of botchy a little bit. But the big red, white, and blue machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a random match. It was Kurt's consolation prize for not being in the main event. So
Right.
there you go, Kurt. Get you a WrestleMania match.
Here's a good one. No DQ match. Flair versus Undertaker.
Ah, yes.
This was pretty good.
Great match. Yeah.
This is where they first acknowledged his streak.
Yeah, where he did the big,
Hayes had been jerking off in the story writing room for the last few years about the streak, and I finally like, all right, Hayes, we'll fucking acknowledge it. Just shut up.
Shut up.
Hey,
Come on.
let me do this.
Come on, guys. You got to acknowledge the streak. It's what you got to do.
There's a cool moment in this match where Arn comes out there and puts the spine on the pine.
Oh, that was great. That was because Undertaker was killing the Flair family at the build-up. He killed David Flair.
Yeah.
Hey, don't you have a sister?
He brought back the tombstone.
Yeah.
What happened to Reed? Did Undertaker do anything to Reed?
Oh, Reed didn't catch
He's
those.
too young there.
Yeah, Reed was like a kid.
Just saying.
He could have beat the shit out of
Yeah.
Reed.
Just saying, had Taker beat the shit out of Reed and Ashley, maybe the Flair stopped wrestling.
Ah, maybe
Flair could have killed it before it ever started.
Talk
That's-
about a what if.
That is my daughter. You will not kick my daughter's ass.
Then again, maybe he'd have awoken something in Rick
Maybe
that was
I'm
very
gonna fucking
dormant.
kill you.
Yeah.
Well, it did bring his confidence back in this match because
Yeah.
Flair was on the he was a little self-conscious, but Taker brought out that nature boy back out, and that's kind of reignited his comeback a little bit.
Yeah. And we go from this match, which was a personal blood feud, to a feud over shampoo.
They're fighting over shampoo, as the sign says on the crowd.
Edge versus Booker T.
Over a shampoo commercial. WrestleMania.
You gotta know, bro, this is where it's at.
Vince, what you still doing here?
Yeah.
WCW's out of business, bro. So I had to fighting over shampoo. What you got a Japanese hair shampoo commercial?
What a singles debut for Edge at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And Booker T.
Yeah, and the Booker Man, yep.
And then we go to Stone Cold versus Scott Hall.
A very pissed and burned out Stone Cold.
Yeah, but I remember when I was a kid, I was super pumped for this.
Oh yeah, this was a little bit of a dream match. A little bit.
I remember being a little let down. Now, don't get me wrong, I was pumped for the match, but I think I wanted what Steve wanted, which was, The Rock that year?
Well,
No, he wanted Hogan.
Hogan.
Well, he actually didn't want to work with Hogan.
Oh, he did?
No, because he says that their styles would not have meshed well together.
But that would have been obviously one of the bigger money matches.
Right. It was pitched to him to fight Hogan, but he was like, nah, our styles won't match together. So they got Scott Hall instead, which Scott went a little drinking the night before, so he was a little inebriated, just a little bit.
Took a hell of a stunner.
Oh, it took one hell of a stunner. Yes, he did.
It was basically a handicap match, too.
Yeah, because Nash was out there, so it got Nash on the show.
I think they had to incorporate Nash due to the previously stated inebriation.
Yeah, because he went over drinking tonight in Toronto. Yeah.
Hey, Nash, we might need you to come in there and
Do a couple spots in case Scott needs a breather.
call an audible.
Fuck, I was going to hang out at catering. Yeah, but
Do I get paid more? Yeah, Kevin, you get paid more. All right, I'm in.
Does it really have to make sense? Okay, I guess I'll have the check. But Stone Cold eventually led to his burnout there, where this kind of foreshadowed his walkout.
This was like a stepping stone into his eventual walkout.
Well, he did have one little small walkout after this. He didn't show up to TV for like 2-3 weeks after
Yeah.
this, and then the big walkout.
This was the precursor.
right. Well, yeah, he was very burnt out at this point.
Yep. And so then we go on to the continuing tradition of having multi-man tag title matches. This one's just your standard multi-man one. Billy and Chuck, their debut. APA, the Dudleys, and the Hardys.
Wouldn't Rico have been with Billy and Chuck during
Yes.
this time, too?
I believe so.
So
yes.
that's Rico Constantino.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
him in there, too.
You
Oh, yeah.
look so good to me.
Yeah, that was a banger theme song.
Low key, it was like homometrosexual fire, I guess.
Yeah, they were kind of teasing little gay. This and that.
We ain't gay.
Hey, we're not gay. We got nothing against gay people.
No, they went all in gay until the wedding, and then it was all right. No, we ain't gay no more.
I'm not sucking his Peter. I'm not touching.
If I'm not
his
mistaken, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy was probably a big show around that time.
I believe so. It was big on TV at the time. So
Yeah.
this was Vince. Ha ha, gay. Ha ha ha.
I'm sure someone saw that and pitched the concept to Vince.
Bring me Billy Gunn.
We gotta put Chuck Palumbo.
This guy you brought from OVW, he's gonna be really gay.
What? He was in WCW as Natural Born Thrillers.
Bring me Rico Constantino.
Yeah.
Constantino, that sounds like he's gay.
You're not a natural born thriller. You're naturally gay now.
You were a cop. You were accomplished. Oh, you're gonna be gay.
Very, very gay. You're gonna wear a tutu in a couple of years.
Kind of foreshadowing modern day Disney. Give me a chick, make her gay, and make her lame.
And we gotta make it woke.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So then the match that sold the card.
Yeah, should have been the main event.
Should have been the main event.
Rock and Hogan. Yep.
Icon versus Icon. This was a big deal.
The most basic match you'll see as far as in-ring quality, but the crowd
Well, there's
loved
a
it.
great analogy. Someone said, watch that match with the sound off.
It's not good.
It's not good, but turn the sound on.
The crowd made that match, yes.
Yeah.
And they had to call an audible. Hogan was getting cheered.
Yes.
And Rock was getting booed, so they said, fuck it. We're going to work. Rock's going to work heel. Hogan's going to work face.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about one of the loudest crowds for a match ever.
Yes.
Man, they were... Just for the most basic shit, they popped for Hogan and all that, man.
Now imagine if they brought these made up sound like graphics that they do nowadays for some of the shows. Imagine if they did one for that show.
Oh, the hairdryer sound that they did for SmackDown?
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm talking about the on-screen graphic for like the building decibel.
Oh, they do it now? Oh, they would have been off the charts.
Yes.
Yeah, they were, and then Hogan hulked up, and the crowd went fucking ape shit.
They had him in the palm of their hands.
He beat Andre the Giant with that move. All-time great call, man.
Rock going over,
Yep.
and then the NWO coming out,
And
turning on Hogan.
Hogan turning face. Yep.
See, that would have been the way to go out that night. That should have been the closing shot of Hogan and Rock on the ramp.
Oh yeah, what a perfect way to end WrestleMania. But no.
Yeah, but we'll get to that.
Yeah. So then we had the unfortunate match that had to follow Rock and Hogan
Jazz versus Trish Stratus and Lita.
in front of a
The
dead.
massive piss break match.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the crowd didn't.
Half
Which
the
is a
arena. What's going?
Which is a shame because these three could go.
They had a decent match, and Trish was in Toronto, her home crowd, representing. But the crowd.
This
didn't
could have
care.
been this should have been the opener.
This would have been a great opening match. Yeah.
'Cause
Well, different era, different mindset.
Yeah, and someone had to get the piss break match, so
Yeah.
I guess this was it.
And then we get to our main event, the main event.
Yeah, the main event, yep.
Triple H challenging Jericho for the undisputed title.
We mentioned that the Saliva and Drowning Pool performed throughout the night.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
They even
things-
performed the promo package.
the telling the story of the match. Which
There was no traditional promo hype package.
No,
It
they
was-
did that early in the show with Drowning Pool.
It was basically they played clips of their rivalry to music.
And then they played Triple H to the ring. And
And can we talk about how kind of Jericho got fucked in this angle?
yeah, because it was mostly about Stephanie and Triple H
Like
and the dog.
The graphic of the match where they showed the two guys, it's Triple H, Stephanie, and Jericho's behind her.
He's the undisputed
Yes.
champion. The world champion is in the
and he's
backseat.
reduced to walking her dog.
Yeah, Lucy the dog.
Well, he said, Jericho in an interview said that the angle was going to be that Steph was going to cheat on Hunter with him, and him and Chris were going to be, or Stephen and Chris were going to be lovers. Well, Triple H is like, oh no, my character would not be that stupid to fall for that.
What do you mean? Well, they
I
did the
got
weddings.
creative control, pal.
So they did the weddings segment where he caught her faking a pregnancy.
Yes.
You're a no good lying bitch.
Yeah.
And Vince taking a shit pedigree. Oh my god. And he
Well,
took-
that's par for the course with Vince.
yeah, he takes a shit finishing move. Yeah.
Well, ever since that night in the strip club where he took all the boys' finishers, apparently he's taken really shit finishers.
I'm not taking that pup anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, and this match unfortunately didn't have the crowd heat for it.
No.
They had a decent, good match. Was it WrestleMania main event? Probably not. but it was a decent
Not compared to like what we had with Rock and Hogan.
But man, Triple H, can you imagine? Can we just note he was very oily and very tan in this match?
Yes, he was.
And he was very jacked. Holy shit!
You're gonna be slipping.
That iconic shot of him holding both belts up, that was in the signature for years.
Yes, it was. And then Steph took the big pedigree in this match.
Yeah.
Yep. And Triple H got his win, and yeah, that shot him holding the both belts, very iconic. But kind of a flat way to end this WrestleMania. Kind of flat.
It could have been a lot better.
Rock and Hogan, yeah.
Yeah. So then.
Well, that was almost a Vince signature at the time. I don't care about sending the crowd home happy.
Well, you gotta get the main event, pal.
Well, Jericho said he argued for having Hogan and Rock go on last, but Triple H had the old school mentality. No, the title match should go on last. Which there's merits to both arguments.
Yes.
Well, we talked about on the last episode. Why the fuck was the title match in the mid card at WrestleMania 8 then?
That's a good question.
Yeah, why was
not
that
consistent?
It was in the mid card. So what
I
the
mean,
fuck?
shit. More in the modern day manias we'll get to. They said, "Fuck that." Like you'll be mid card with the world title.
Right, with the exception of this year, with both world titles being the main events now.
Yeah.
Well, I think that was purposely done. There's a lot more effort on the two main titles being at the top of the picture versus how it's worked out the last few years, where it was whatever big angle is going on, whether it's at the top or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then in recent years, the world title was the opening match.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm like, okay, but all
With
right.
the Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble winners in the opening match.
Now
Yeah.
they have to say, if you win, you get a title match at
Yeah,
WrestleMania.
they used to say the main event, but they realized, well, people don't.
Sometimes the main event's not for the Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah.
It's for the elimination.
Sometimes we just got to give it
to the chamber winner.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, that's how 18 ended.
And then we go to 19, which is like the bridging gap from the Attitude Era into the Ruthless Aggression
This was
era.
kind of like the kick, the Ruthless Aggression era. This is like the send off to the Attitude Era almost, to some of the stars.
Mm-hmm.
This might be my personal favorite.
This is
Mania.
a highly regarded Mania.
Might be my personal favorite. I really like this one. This one's great.
This was unique because this was at a Safeco field, a baseball field.
Only 54,000 people was there, but it was like a half dome, half type of venue.
Mm-hmm.
Very great setup, though.
That's
Very
an iconic set.
It is.
Sometimes I like the setup where the ramp is curved.
Yeah, it's
You got to walk and then turn to go down.
unless you're on Taker's bike, then it's a little awkward.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure a little awkward.
But great sets.
Or Stone Cold drunk on the four-wheeler.
yeah.
Oh shit, hitting barricades and shit. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
His recent WrestleMania record has anything to do
I
with it.
know, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit.
What?
And can I say that lady? She took a bump on.
Oh,
that
dude,
thing.
she definitely took
Oh,
it
she
down.
she oversold
She
that.
saw her lawsuit and was like, "Oh yeah, baby, I'm cashing in."
I'm gonna be the green shirt girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she sold that like the rent was due.
Oh, dude, she took.
I would have too. Shit.
I mean,
well,
fuck. I
then-
mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Especially
I'm
these,
sorry, I'm taking out like 6 other people at the same time.
Especially
Like,
with
I'm making
these,
it look good.
these
Yeah.
fucking TKO prices. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah. So
Yeah, 19.
19 starts off with
Great card, by the way. This is
Yeah.
a great card.
Cruiserweight title match. Matt Hardy V1
V1
versus Rey Mysterio cosplaying as Daredevil.
Was it Daredevil?
Yes.
Yeah, great opening.
One of Ray's
fast-paced.
first cosplay.
Yeah, this was starting his tradition.
That's how you cosplay.
Yeah,
Not Zelina.
not Jade.
Oh yeah.
Not Jade.
Yeah, you don't permanently become someone. You just do it for a one-off.
The Storm. The Storm.
You have to be someone before you can cosplay. You cannot just permanently cosplay.
Yeah. But this was Mysterio's debut at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
A little quick 5-minute match, but they packed in a lot.
Yeah.
With the little MFer out there, Shannon Moore.
Yeah.
Yep, MFer.
We go to the handicap
Yeah.
match: Undertaker versus Big Joe and A-Train. This was supposed to be a tag match.
But Nathan Jones was green as goose shit.
Yeah, to the point where they're like, "Yeah, we need to not have him in this match."
Accompanied by Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, this-
playing
So
Roland.
the soundtrack to this match, after they played Taker down, was A-Train. Bish, bish, bish,
Or how about the train that you hear in the background?
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, look, it's his biggest fan. Come on.
Yeah. I'm coming to see my daddy. Adrian.
A shitty match, but a great entrance for Undertaker, dude.
Yeah.
I
That's
gotta
like,
admit, that was Albert's like signature. You could hear him in a match.
Mm-hmm.
He breathed. He made noise.
Now, wait a
It
minute.
sounded like he was exerting great effort.
Yes.
how did Undertaker fight a train? Like, how'd they get that train in there? He fought Big Show with a train.
Yes. Yes.
How'd they pull that thing in there? That's a small stadium.
Yeah. I know,
Damn.
right?
I'm sure Thomas the Tank Engine had something to do.
Oh, that would have been a great partner for Undertaker.
Thomas the Train.
Undertaker and Thomas. Like, I'm gonna, if I can, don't hold me to it. I'm gonna try to put a graphic up here at post of Undertaker and Thomas the Tank Engine versus Big Show and Albert.
WrestleMania.
So if you see it on the visual, so if you're hearing this on Spotify, I'm sorry, but if you're watching this on YouTube,
The graphic may be hilarious.
Just look at this match, right?
hopefully it's on there. If it's not,
Look at
I'm
this
sorry.
It'll
freaking
be
graphic.
us doing something, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll do something really fucking stupid with
Yeah.
that. Yeah, look at this. It wasn't better than Nathan Jones. I mean, fuck, man. He couldn't move worth a fuck.
No.
I mean, he did come out in the post match, did a little shitty spin kick, but
Yeah.
and then, But yeah, the Limp Bizkit entrance, very Americana. Very great entrance, though.
That was a good.
Yes.
That entrance was more remembered than the match.
Yeah, I mean, Taker had to do what he had to do to make it work, and he tried, but continuing his streak at 11-0, yep. I will say Big Show and Atron had a cool entrance, though. With the combination and then the smoke and the pyro.
Oh, I always liked A-Train's entrance.
Yeah, oh
Yes.
yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Now, as a kid, it was kind of horrifying that night. He, obliterated Edge's knee with the chair.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Especially as an Edge fan at the time. Mm-hmm. He
Yeah.
was not into heels yet.
He was. That was the way to write Edge off, I believe.
He had to get neck surgery, I think.
Yeah.
But he did a really good job making that look believable. I mean, he laid that chair in really good and had Edge draped over the rope.
Did he do the, yes,
With the chair. Like, he was back, like, he had his knee draped over the rope and was literally taking the chair.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Like, he laid it in. He made it look good.
Damn. Shave your back.
That's, like, one of the best send-offs I've ever seen as far as, like, make someone disappear for a while.
He was gone
Yes.
for a year after that, yeah.
Yes, he was.
Shave your back! Shave your back!
The women don't get a death spot now, but
No.
we get the women's title match: Trish Stratus versus Victoria and Jazz. It's Jazz.
It's
I ain't the lady to mess with.
Woo! Well, she came up to that one song at the time.
The tattoo
All
song.
of us say running through my head, running through my head.
Oh, running through my head. Yeah.
With
Actually, I prefer
with-
that song.
Yeah,
with
me too.
Steven Richards as
Yeah.
his manager.
Was
Yeah.
he Dr. Steve?
No, he was
was
just her little bitch boy.
He
at
was
the
like
time.
shitbag Steven Richards. And
Yeah.
actually,
Love you, Steve.
Yeah, love you, Stevie.
Love you, Stevie.
We'd like to have you on the show. Yeah,
I'll
explain.
show you.
You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah.
And then Trish, she came out. And I believe
That was like my Bright Heart, but it kind of same vein.
Trish Stratus won the belt tonight. No.
Yeah, it was a good match, actually. A good
Man.
match. One of the better women's matches at the time.
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
Yes, they were starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, so, and Trish was starting to get into her prime form a little
I
bit.
think the WWE had noticed that Trish and or Lita and some combination could usually deliver pretty big matches.
Yep,
Yes.
and they realized that at the time, and it shows.
Especially Jazz, too.
Yes.
We go to the WWE Tag Title match. Team Angle versus Los Guerreros and the random team of Chris Benoit and Rhino.
Yeah, random pairing.
I loved Team Angle.
Oh,
Team,
yeah.
Team Angle, world's greatest tag team, great tag team.
Oh, for sure.
Shelton Benjamin, one of the most
Charlie
under-
Haas. Mhm.
Charlie Haas, yeah. Benjamin, one of the most underrated wrestlers ever.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Underrated as fuck. So I'm glad he got a chance to shine.
Los
there.
Guerreros was an awesome team, too.
Oh yeah, they were in their prime at this time, man. And
Have you heard JBL's story about working with Haas and Benjamin when they were young?
No.
Yeah, he didn't name the promotion, but it wasn't WWF, but they were working with WWF at the time, or E. And they had Ron Simmons and Bradshaw out there for a tag team match against Benjamin and Haas. And the promoter had told them, "Hey, they're young, they're kind of cocky. You know what to do tonight." And Bradshaw, playing dumb, said, "Oh, what do you want me to do?" And he goes, "Do your thing out there tonight. Just lay it in real good." And he kind of played along, but then afterwards he was like, "Who are you to tell us to do that?" And Ron's thought the same way. And so before they went out there, he told Charlie Haas, he said, at some point in the match, I'm changing the finish. And when I tell you, whatever you got as a finish or close to it, hit me with it. And he told the ref mid-match.
Right. And you ain't gonna
Count
argue.
3. When my shoulders are on the mat, count 3.
Yeah, you ain't gonna argue with him.
Yep. And so, just despite that promoter, they not only didn't lay it in, they put him over big and let him win.
That's what you do.
That's right.
Good.
I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, because you're not gonna say no to those guys.
Oh, hell no. Hey, I'll kill you, man.
But yeah, Team Angle continue their winning ways in this match.
Really,
keep the belts.
really good match, too. Yeah.
Speaking of good match, this was match of the night coming up next.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shawn Michaels and Chris Jericho.
Our first classic of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this Mania's got some classics on
They
it,
do.
folks.
And that was a good one.
Yes, it was.
Shawn and Jericho was definitely a hell of a match.
The lead up to that was also really good.
I wanted to not be the next Shawn Michaels, but be the first Chris Jericho.
Well, that match wasn't even penciled in. Their first interaction, like the couple months prior, was supposed to be a one-off.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was it.
And then Vince told Chris, "You smell that? That's the smell of money."
And my farts.
Yeah.
Hot.
I ate a lot of protein.
We still got Shawn Michaels' awkward bob cut.
Yeah, awkward soccer mom haircut.
Well, to be fair, Chris Jericho has his share of awkward haircuts as well.
That's true.
We
We got the fake out at the end with the hug, and then
That's right.
the kick to the dick.
My favorite spot is when Chris Jericho did the Sweet Chin music and did the Michaels pose, and Shawn kips up right behind him. I was like, oh, shit.
Well, not to mention, we got the iconic shot of Shawn doing his pose in the ring with the fireworks.
And with Safeco Field sign in the background.
Yes.
Great shot, yeah.
Good shot.
And that was also used in the opening
Signature,
promo at some point.
yes.
I believe so, yes. And then this was right when the sun was starting to fade down, so this was getting some really cool shots of the stadium.
Absolutely.
So that was just little details like that. I'm like, hell yeah.
So that was a good match.
Yep, yes, great.
Hey,
fucking
kids.
match.
You guys, oh my God, I'm having a stroke. You guys like a little racism in your wrestling?
Well, did you mention the Miller Lite catfight girls that had a
People
cat
like
fight?
you don't deserve to have belts like this.
No, I forgot about the cat fight girl.
Yeah, they had a giant ass bed on the set.
Oh, was that the woman that was like, Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan!
And Vince McMahon? No, Hulk Hogan.
So this was for all the horny teenagers at the time. So here you go. Let's have some babes.
Puppies!
Puppies!
So yeah, then we go from babes to racism.
Yep. Well, with Limp Bizkit playing Crack Addict, too.
Yeah, good song.
Great song, Crack Addict.
It's harder to notice the racism if you're erect.
Yeah.
Some people like you don't deserve to be world champion. Oh, I was talking about WCW, not racism.
Yeah.
And then him throwing
Jan.
the dollar bills and go get me a towel.
Let's not forget, this match had the most devastating pedigree on record.
Oh yeah,
It killed Booker T's nervous system. He was
Listen,
out for like a minute.
the match itself was pretty good until the finish.
Yeah, because normally if you hit someone the move and you're both down and you crawl slowly.
Logic says you kick out.
Nope.
Well, no. 30 seconds later, boom.
We're back, folks.
Well, I killed the fucking camera.
I was at my camera doing a 3 count.
1, 2.
That'll stay in.
Yeah, we'll keep shit in because we're professionals, folks.
Yeah. The overwhelming power.
Marcast.
The overwhelming power of Triple H's racism knocked over that camera.
And his pedigree. Yeah, that was a bullshit finish. Booker T should have won, man.
And then we go to the street fight: Vince McMahon versus Hulk Hogan.
Speaking of racist, I'm just kidding. No.
This match was interesting. It wasn't a barn burner.
20 years in the making.
It wasn't a barn burner, but it was a spectacle.
Oh, yeah, this was a great street fight.
Has one of the best shots of Vince coming out from the side of the ring with the blood on his face, looking like a.
That's Madman.
I wonder if Janelle Grant's ever seen that.
Take it, bitch.
No, but I bet you she saw his butthole.
You see my shit. These two were so jacked and so oily in this match. My God.
We got to see Roddy Piper get involved. He came back.
And Vince thought he was Jeff Hardy for a second, doing the leg drop off the fucking ladder. Oh, yeah. That's something you see in a video game, not in real life. But
No.
he's like, I'm jumping off the ladder.
Yeah.
I'll do
Here
it.
I come.
Here I come.
Jeff can do it. I can do it too.
Yeah.
Fuck Jeff. I just fuck.
Ah, shit, that's true.
Did you notice he never did that ever again?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck my ass.
Yeah, Piper coming out. Piper's big return. Yep.
Yeah.
And he hated both men, but he hit Hogan with the pipe.
Yep.
The lead pipe, not his actual pipe. But
Yeah.
yeah, but it was a like I said, not
Piper with the pipe.
but the pipe, but not a technical masterpiece.
It
Not
was, like I said, more of a spectacle.
very spectacle, but a great spectacle.
Yeah.
And Hogan getting the dub.
Mhm.
Yep. But,
Dub.
and he still got fired on SmackDown, regardless.
Yes.
Which led to Mr. America.
Mr. America.
Yep.
Which is one of my favorite Hogan gimmicks.
I'm not Mr. America. I'm not Hulk Hogan.
I'm Hulk Hogan, brother.
I'm not Hulk Hogan. I'm Mr. America, dude.
Yeah, and I passed the lie detector test.
That's one of the greatest lines ever. I'm not Hulk Hogan. I'm Mr. America, dude.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan wasn't known for dudes. He was known for brothers.
Right. Are you Hulk Hogan?
Dude, brother Jack.
Dude, when you're looking for semen in your butt.
Somebody took his shitty song from his album and they spliced the words together and they put, when you're looking for semen in your butt.
That was kind of random out of left field.
I wasn't prepared for
I was
that.
not prepared for
Dude,
our.
Hogan, semen, and butts.
Are you Hulk Hogan? No. Ding.
No.
I am.
No.
No. I am. No pervert.
So then we move on to
Another classic.
the third and final encounter between The Rock and Stone Cold Steve
So this is
Austin.
what I was talking about with the big send-off of the two top stars of the Attitude Era.
Austin and Rock.
Austin retired for 20-something years.
This was the end of both of their full-time runs.
Right, because Rock went off to Hollywood after this. And this was during his peak Hollywood Rock run.
Yes.
The build-up to this was great. Great underrated video package of Crack Addict. No one talks
Not
about
as good as their 17 one,
No, not as good as My
but
Way.
close.
Very close. But these two, I mean, their magic never left from this match. Rock putting on the vest and beating the shit out of Austin
Yeah.
with the vest. And
Rock getting the W.
yes, getting the W. Beating
Austin goes out on his back like an old school guy.
That's right. Great way to send off Austin
Yeah.
in this match. I mean, these
Apparently, well, it was a miracle.
Austin might have known it was his last match, but I don't think.
two, no one knew.
Not a lot of people knew.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure only Rock knew.
It was a miracle he even made it to the match anyway.
'cause
he,
of
had
that.
he had almost had a heart attack the night before.
Yeah, he went in the hospital. He literally checked out the morning of the show to go compete
Yeah.
because he had to do business, and he sure as fuck did.
Yep.
It was great way to great send off, great match.
And then our main event is the WWE title match: Kurt Angle versus a young Brock Lesnar, his first Mania.
Yeah, this was
the
like
big thing, the next big thing.
And
Yeah.
this match, unfortunately, is mostly known for one spot:
that spot. Yes, the shooting stuff,
Lesnar doing a shooting star.
and almost killing himself.
Yes.
And I think Flair said it himself. If he would have not done all those neck presses all those years, Brock would have died
Probably.
because he had that thick, meaty neck.
Well, speaking of necks, Kurt Angle was basically wrestling with a string on his neck.
Dude, he was held together by duct tape and a lot of luck for this one.
And perks.
And perks.
Let's not forget Kurt on a perk.
Perk Angle.
Definitely, I believe.
Origins of that.
Yes.
This match for sure, I believe.
Oh, dude,
we were getting Kurt on a perk.
He was so fucked after this match. Oh, my God. The fact that they were able to continue the match and have a great match and taking 3 F5s. Holy shit.
Yes.
My God. And then Brock got his
Still
big...
a good match, though.
Great match. A great main event. A dawning of a new era in this match.
Pretty much.
Pretty much kicking in the high gear of the ruthless aggression era.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brock got his big moment. You know, concussed and all. You may not have known where he was at. But fuck it. He did it.
Yep, that was a good way to end the show.
That's right. A great show. 19, like I said, my personal favorite. I like the fact that this card has a little bit of everything for everybody, pretty much. Like stacked top to bottom. You know, you want your spectacles, your wrestling matches, your gimmick matches, you got everything pretty much.
And then we go to where it all begins again.
Another personal favorite, WrestleMania 20.
Oh, yeah, I
20
was
was good.
super hyped for this one.
I got memories of this show. Yeah,
Because there's one match that made me super pumped but fell pretty flat.
Brock and Goldberg.
Yeah. But this one was from Madison Square Garden.
So back where it all began again.
It started out U.S. title match, Cena versus Big Show. This was Cena's big breakout night.
Yep.
Cena wins the U.S. title.
Yep.
This was kind of the tag team titles were not very well represented.
No, they were just there on the card.
World Tag Title match: Booker T, RVD versus Garrison Cade, Mark Jindrak,
Ooh.
the Dudley Boys, and La Resistance.
Talk about a random ass team on that.
We just got to get them on the card. We got to get them on the card.
Get them on the card, pal. And they barely lasted like 4 minutes.
No.
Like, they were in and out.
We got Jericho versus Christian. That was good.
That was a great match.
Trish turning heel, joining Christian.
That Jezebel! That Jezebel, Trish! That lying Jezebel!
Here was the match that I was really pumped up for. The return of Rock and Sock Connection.
Ah, yes.
Versus Evolution.
Evolution. Rock's last WrestleMania for years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mick Foley finally gets help
Yes.
the bullying of Evolution.
Yeah. Mick's first match in 4 years. Yeah, his first official match.
Mm-hmm. I love the interaction, the little ones with The Rock and Ric Flair.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Rock's pre-match promo was awesome.
Him doing the strut and then Flair trying to do his version of the elbow.
Yeah, there were a lot of pantomiming, but it was great, smoking.
Very rare instance when The Rock was in the ring wrestling Batista and Randy Orton.
The closest we got to that.
Yeah.
Rock looked a little chubby in this one. He looked not very ripped.
Well, he was not in wrestling training mode pretty much. He probably started training a month or two before this match.
I'm sure, yeah. But he had a rare goatee look here, too.
Oh, yeah, he was still in the middle of his movies. So.
Yeah, so he looked a little less...
This is where we first saw his big, he had more tribal tattoos at.
Yeah, I mean, he had it the previous year, but he definitely shows now. And he looked a little less oily, less tan in this.
Yeah.
So he was like in his dad look here or something, you know? But yeah, it was a good match. Great pre-match promo. Don't look at the people's package. The buffet is closed. We got the Hamburglar and Grimace.
Yeah.
Try the chicken McNugget, you fat son bitch.
I like that.
That was great, but yeah. Randy's first big WrestleMania win.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And for the boners out there, we got the Playboy evening gown match.
Here's your boner match, folks.
Sable and Tori Wilson, Stacy Keibler, and Miss Jackie.
Yeah, this is your boner break match of the night. Got to rub one out, boys.
Boner slash piss break, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna call it?
I think we forgot to mention this card's got a lot of matches on the card here because this was like a long show at the time.
This was a pretty long show.
It was 4.5 hours.
12 matches.
12. So
Yeah.
this was the first instance of this.
We have the Cruiserweight Open.
Yeah,
Which
Chavito.
Chavo won. We got the return of Chavo Guerrero Sr.
And the botch of Ultimo Dragon's entrance.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where he slipped.
Those are the highlights, folks.
Yeah, it was a fine match. It was fine. Yeah.
And speaking of which,
Oh shit.
the match I was the most hyped for, besides Undertaker's return, Goldberg and Brock Lesnar.
Goldberg stole my title.
Yeah, Brock's acting was a little wooden.
Give me Goldberg.
He was channeling his best Sid Vicious.
Yeah.
He kind of was a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is very infamous match because both men were on their way out,
Yeah, and they both didn't give two fucks.
and the crowd didn't either. But they did try to spice it up by putting Austin as the referee.
But, well, you got to remember, the last few weeks before the pay-per-view, it ended up turning into more of an Austin-Brock feud.
It kind of did because Goldberg took a back seat almost. Yeah.
A lot of people don't remember that.
No. Yeah.
But they left the fans home happy because Austin stunned them both.
And the first 10 minutes of this match was a bunch of goo goo gaga, a lot of staring.
Yeah.
And Brock doing, that. But he was on his way to football.
Yeah.
On his way to the Vikings.
That did not even last.
No, it didn't
He
even.
got caught in preseason.
Yeah, it
got
didn't
a
even
football.
make it onto the full season. It was like.
And then Goldberg was leaving.
Yep.
So the fans, they did not give a fuck.
He was on the team just long enough to make the Madden 05 roster.
He was in a Madden video game, yes.
Madden 05.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So Brock's been in a UFC, WWE, and football game.
Yes, he has.
Yep.
On the cover of two of them.
Yes.
Two of them, man. That's That's right. But yeah, very disappointing match, man. It was so hyped.
Did not live up to the hype.
No.
But they made up for it eventually.
Oh, yeah, they did, but this was not it. This was just a bunch of bullshit. But Austin stunned him out and stunned him out of the company, pretty much.
Send him off.
Send him off.
So our other throwaway tag title match.
Yeah, here's the other one.
Rikishi and Scotty 2 Hotty versus APA versus the Bashams versus the world's greatest tag team.
APA's last match, one of their last matches together.
Yep.
Yep, this was their big send-off.
At least their last Mania match together.
As far as I
the
know,
last Mania match. And I think the seeds planting for Bradshaw to depart maybe were started to plant right in this match.
Oh, he had the JBL hair going on here.
Yeah, he cut off the dark locks.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, the throwaway match, you know.
Mm-hmm. We got the women's title match, Victoria versus Molly Holly with the barber's chair.
Yeah, I got to give Molly Holly credit. She sacrificed her hair because they were not planning on having a women's match on this card.
No, that's the story. She had to offer her hair in order to even get that match on the card.
Yes, so she sacrificed her hair. So
Because they weren't going to do it, and then she offered it, and Vince was like, okay, yeah.
we'll do a hair match, pal.
As
Yeah,
long as we get to humiliate you, pal.
they
You know we're gonna put you on national television, right?
yeah, we're gonna put you on pay-per-view. Yeah.
And then we get to a pretty damn good match.
Put the hair. You shave it at the bush. Shave it.
Yes.
And we mentioned too that this was the revival of the Hall of Fame this year too.
Yes, it was.
So the Hall of Fame was in
This
exile.
is where they started doing it on
During the card.
Yeah.
So that made it drag even longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they never did the presentation like this. When they had them all on the stage, Mean Gene went through them one by one, and it went on really long.
Yeah.
And but it was a strong class, one of the strongest.
Jesse Ventura, Bobby Heenan,
Billy Graham, Sergeant Slaughter.
Yep.
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose. Yeah.
Yeah, first celebrity Hall of Fame. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, great class though. Big John Studd.
Yeah.
Junkyard Dog.
Yep.
Yep. Basically a celebration of those old '80s wrestlers.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Great Hall of Fame class. Now we move on to a classic.
Yeah. WWE title match: Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle. Eddie was in the midst of his title run.
Yep. He was walking in as champ. Yep.
Pretty damn good match.
Yes.
Pretty clever finish.
It is one of the most creative finishes I've seen in a match.
Eddie and Kurt always known to put on classics.
Yeah, this was the start of his run.
This
Yep.
didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
So this was during his peak WrestleMania run, where he was just having classic after classic.
Yeah. And this is where he loosened his boot.
Yeah, and slipped out of it, and Eddie cheated to win.
Yep. But that was his MO.
That was, yes. And this was kind of starting Angle's kind of crackhead mode after this. You know?
Pretty much.
He went full crackhead mode that year.
And then
Full Kurt on a perk.
Yes.
This
Then
is a personal match of mine.
My
Yep.
other big hyped match was the return of the Dead Man.
Yes.
Undertaker versus Kane. Grudge match. This wasn't really mostly for the match.
It was about the spectacle of, one of Taker's.
What was he
all-time-
going to look like? What
Yeah.
that was like. They never showed you what he was
Yeah,
going
he
to
did.
look like.
Literally on the graphic, it was like Kane fighting a giant cross.
Yes,
Literally, they wouldn't show Taker's face. Yeah,
we got the return of Paul Bearer.
Oh yeah.
We got the Druids.
Yep, and the entrance is an all-time great entrance. Just it's very simple, but it works because it was a big moment, big return of the Dead
Kane
Man.
in the ring yelling, "You're not real!
You're not real!" Selling it like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of got a hybrid of Dead Man Taker and Biker Taker.
Yeah,
Almost.
which I appreciate that now because it's like it makes sense.
Oh
it's
yeah,
like an evolution of the outfit. Because if he came out with the purple gloves and stuff,
it
that
would have
probably-
not worked.
And it got booed, but if he came out full
biker mode. you know.
biker Taker, it
Yeah.
wouldn't have worked either.
Well, they kind of fiddled with it a week or two later when he had the bandana on. And
Yeah.
It only did it one time. And,
One time, yeah.
And they got rid of it.
Which then eventually leads to the camouflage pants. But
Well, the snakeskin pants. Yeah. But yeah, the match itself, nothing to write home about, but it wasn't about the match.
It was the spectacle.
It was the moment. Yep. And that was a great moment.
And then we end it with a world title classic.
Yes.
Triple threat between Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and He Who Must Not Be Named.
The match they want you
Chris
to know.
Benoit,
Yeah.
Yeah, Crispin.
I shall name him.
I'm looking for a Crispin, last name Wah.
Chris Benoit.
Crispin Wah. Yeah, the WrestleMania main event they want you to forget.
Billed as the first triple threat main event.
It was, and it was a fantastic match. I mean, these men bled buckets. Oh man, they bled.
Triple H in his little white boots.
In his white boots. Yeah. This was kind of his little downward spiral of losing at WrestleMania every
and
year.
his tummy.
And his little not hitting the bike there, Hunter.
No, he's coming off of a roid cycle.
Yeah, because he was trying to have a family, so he laid off the juice.
Dad bod Triple H.
Oh yeah, hey chubby. And Michaels going at it again in another classic.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
Benoit shocking the world and winning.
I bet you were happy at the time for Benoit to win.
Yeah, I was pretty pumped.
And
Then we got the ending spectacle of him and Eddie in the ring celebrating a moment that's always going to be tainted, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it is still an all-time great WrestleMania moment. Yeah,
Kevin Nash said that's the moment the business died.
yeah, when the vanilla midgets.
Yeah.
But it was a great moment. Both men who worked their asses off for years at this point.
Yeah.
And, take Benoit's personal shit out of the equation. This was a great moment. Both men world champions standing at the end of a big WrestleMania. Great way to end the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very good WrestleMania.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
good anniversary show.
Absolutely. I personally like this one a lot. It's great.
Now, this next one, WrestleMania 21, this is the start of our consecutive years where we watched Mania.
Yes, this was the first one I vividly remember watching.
We watched these live. This was WrestleMania 21.
In Los Angeles.
Yes.
WrestleMania goes Hollywood.
Yep.
Yep.
We start off with Eddie versus Ray.
What? Ray can't fix his fucking mask.
No.
Because he kept doing this. He kept going, fuck, He kept trying to fix his mask and shit.
It was a pretty good match.
Yes, this card was stacked up with classics top to
Yeah,
bottom.
and then we get the first ever Money in the Bank.
Your boy Edge coming in clutch.
Yep.
I didn't watch this one live,
No.
but yes.
Edge coming back not too long before this and turning heel not too long before this.
Great, interesting maiden voyage of this concept that was still new. No one knew what to expect
Thanks
of it.
to Chris Jericho.
Yep, he came up with the idea along with Brian Gortz.
And Edge originally wanted nothing to do with
Yeah, he didn't want to win this.
I
He
don't,
thought
I, don't,
it
I don't want to be in a match. I don't want anything to do with ladders.
Yeah.
But dude, you're the ladder guy. What if you win? It's going to wash.
We're building this match for you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna take a snack. This is Kyle's snack hour. We are having this as a snack because I'm hungry. I'm very hungry.
Yes, we are having
Take one. But yeah, we all know who the other star of this match was. Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, his ladder,
Oh, yeah.
his running up the ladder spot.
And the T-bone off the ladder.
Yeah.
Great fucking ladder match. Benoit getting his freaking brains rattled in. Ooh, a little,
Foreshadowing.
How about the little detail where Kane set the ladders on fire with his entrance?
That was a cool touch.
Yeah. Did we mention too? I love the Hollywood motif of the show.
That was cool.
The set with the movie theater and the commercials for
That
the
was
show.
fun. Yeah.
All the recreation of all the iconic movie moments.
Those were great commercials.
Absolutely.
I forgot this was this early on the card. Undertaker versus Orton.
This
This is where they first. They've already mentioned the streak, but this is the first time that it was implied that it was on the line and in danger.
This was the first implication of the streak being.
I thought there's a couple moments I thought Orton got him.
About the spot where he countered
Randy's dad is involved.
Yes.
Cowboy Bob, Hall of Fame inductee the night
Yes.
before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the counter from the choke slam into the RKO, I was like, oh shit!
And his classic never healing arm.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
the cast that never heals.
Yes.
Yeah. Take her back to having classics now.
Yes.
So
We're
this-
on the right path for that.
Yep.
Trish Stratus versus Christy Hemme for the women's title.
Yeah.
Christy Hemi's hot.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
That's
true.
about the extent of this match. Yeah. Christy
Not
Hemme,
really much to write home about this one.
kind of a bathroom break. Yeah.
Which is good because this next match was a banger. Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels.
An all-time great.
Interpromotional warfare.
How about the build-up with Sexy Kurt?
Yeah, that was.
Sexy Kurt is probably the best part of the lead up to this, low key.
I'm just the Sexy
I mean,
Kurt.
they did a lot of cool stuff. Let's not forget. But
No.
Sexy Kurt kind of stole it.
Yeah. I think I'm cute.
No doubt about it.
I make them all tap
Especially
out.
Kurt bringing back Sherry Martel
Just to
for this.
just to
for that.
frickin' put her in the ankle lock.
Yeah. What a terrorist.
Marty Jannetty still can't walk.
I think he beat the hell out of Marty Jannetty.
I
too.
did. I believe so. Yes. I'm just the Sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt. I'll make your ankle hurt. Ankle hurt. Yeah, great. The debut of the Chaps by Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
We started wearing the pants.
Yeah.
But they delivered, man, an all-time classic match. Still top 5, top 3 WrestleMania match.
So when someone was making the match card, they're like, "Hey, you know what should come after this?"
Yeah, let's follow up this all-time classic.
With a sumo match between Big Show and Akebono.
This is where the second half of the show kind of goes a little off the rails.
The most memorable thing of this match was
Big Show's ass.
Yes.
Big Show's big ass getting thrown out by a sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
I thought we were going to have a wardrobe problem because I was like, oh, God, I'm seeing taint.
You do kind of see Big Show's taint in this match a little bit.
Yeah.
It's because I think they thought Big Show was bigger than he was, and it didn't fit very well.
Yeah.
Well, I can't fit in this diaper.
Yeah. And then we go to our double main event. John Cena's big coronation versus JBL.
Well, you mentioned the Piper's Pit segment.
Oh, yeah. Piper and Austin.
At the time, I thought they were going to fight. But Dad had to remind me, no, it's Piper's Pit. It's a pipe. They're going to just do an interview segment.
Yeah, it's not a match.
Piper was awesome. He responded to the what chance. He's like, what are you, deaf? I got a lot of respect. What? For ya? What? Try to keep up with me.
Yeah.
Welcome to Piper's Pit. Well, thank you very much for having me, you dumb son of a bitch. Great. It's like the two biggest anti-heroes like interacting with each other.
Yeah. And you know what else we forgot to talk about? Muhammad Hassan and Hogan.
Hogan's big return to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a terrorist beating up a disabled man.
Oh, yeah, he beat up old Eugene, and then Hogan comes and saves the day.
That got a huge pop, though.
Yeah.
Hogan was headlining the Hall of Fame that year.
Yeah.
Basically, that Hall of Fame was
WrestleMania 1 theme.
Yep. Sheiky Baby. Sheiky Baby in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah, I love you, Sheiky.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheik, what do you think about the fact that Hogan was the headliner, not you?
Fucking bullshit!
Thank you, Sheik.
Thanks, Sheiky Baby.
I kind of figured that was what he was going to say.
Oh yeah, we were trying to figure out a way to segue Sheik into the segment here because, yeah. But yes, the two world title coronations of the two next big stars, John Cena's match with JBL
Yes, and he wins and becomes the champion.
ends the JBL reign of terror.
Yes.
And,
Which, to be honest, around that time, JBL was getting just a teeny bit fat.
A little bit. He was starting
And
to
the
get
road was starting to wear on him, you could tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
That's the
Scott
best.
Steiner must have been in Vince's ear. He's getting fat.
Yeah.
what was he, Scott?
Yeah, what was JBL?
He's fat!
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Scotty. He was a little tubby. So, but John Cena went and debuts the spinner belt not too long after that. Give or take on that. And then Batista's big coronation.
Yep, big world title match.
Big payoff to the big storyline where there was the dissension of Evolution. I love the build-up to this match with the contract signing.
Oh, with the thumbs down.
And he goes,
Classic moment.
and he has the SmackDown clipboard, and he goes,
And to think, this moment was supposed to be Orton's.
yeah, Orton was supposed to headline this WrestleMania, but his babyface run,
Was shit because they rushed it.
yep. So then Batista got it, and what a great trade-off.
Oh, yeah.
Triple H with his Motorhead entrance again.
Oh, yeah, with Lemmy and the boys.
Yep. Rocking those stash, too.
Yeah, the Motorhead stash.
Yep. Not a good match again. I think this would have been an all-time great Mania if the two main events would have delivered. But it didn't.
But it's still a cool moment. But
Right.
Batista holding the belt was a part of the signature.
Ah, yes. Him holding with the pyro going off in the background.
Yeah.
That's right. And still a great Mania, despite the two main events kind of flopping, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Still a good Mania with some great matches on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Don't watch the sumo. There you go.
Yeah.
Don't watch the sumo match, please. Unless you want to see Big Show's ass.
Yeah. And then we go to WrestleMania 22 in Chicago.
Ah, this is another
Chicago.
This is another personal favorite of mine. I love this WrestleMania.
Yes.
Chicago.
Good set. That was a cool set with the building.
The last WrestleMania to be held in an arena.
Yes.
Well, if you want to count COVID Mania, I guess.
Well, true. With fans in an arena, we'll say.
Right. Chicago, a hot crowd.
Yeah.
Great set with the Chicago skyline. Big time.
Yeah, it was a
Big
theme
time.
song.
This was the era of great theme songs for WrestleMania. We didn't mention 20s with
But
Drowning Pool.
this might have been. I think we were on the tail end of them using like good rock songs, and then going to these stupid poppy songs.
Well, not really. We still got a
Or
couple
just
more.
pure rap and R&B or, yes, whatever's more fashionable to, I guess, whoever's in charge of the music now.
We still had a few more good
God,
songs
go
to get
back
to.
Vary it up. White people watch wrestling too, y'all.
Well, they did get Nickelback to do this year's WrestleMania, so there you go.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, especially the theme songs. Tonight is the night. It's a rap song. What's SmackDown? I couldn't even tell you SmackDown. It's some lame rap song, I'm sure of it.
Hey, back
There are more than one race of people that watch wrestling WWE. Good God, give us a friggin' bone.
Black and blue. Hey,
But this one opened up with kind of a random match. World Tag Titles, Big Show and Kane versus Carlito and Chris Masters.
I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Carlito's first Mania.
He actually got a big pop in this match.
Yeah.
He was they were kind of teasing he was turning babyface, but they saved that for like the next night or something.
Yeah, it was very, very, very quickly after that.
Yeah, Chris Masters.
We have
the second Money in the Bank.
Yes, this one was cool because Ric Flair was in it.
Oh my God, that!
And this was the first time that they added multiple like brands because we had Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, because last year was like Raw.
Yep.
And this year is the interpromotional match. Yep. Flair taking that bump.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh
This
God!
one had RVD, Shelton Benjamin, Ric Flair, Finley, Matt Hardy, and Bobby Lashley.
Very different styles.
One of these things just doesn't belong here.
Yeah.
Well, no, Finley doesn't really belong there either. You think about
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Him and Flair. I mean, you got to think Flair just had a TLC match the previous January that year. So here he is in a ladder match because I gotta bleed for the business. That's right.
And we have RVD winning it.
RVD just coming back from an injury.
Yeah.
His big push. The start of his big push.
Oh,
yep.
Before it was unfortunately ended by a DUI arrest.
Yep.
Unfair DUI arrest and an unfair suspension, mind you, because it went up in smoke.
Yes, literally, for sure.
By the way, he had the greatest Money in the Bank briefcase ever.
I agree.
Ever.
It had a pretty damn good design.
I mean, Edge's was great. Edge had a Rated R briefcase, but this was badass.
Well, Rob got his airbrush artist to just do the briefcase, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. He still has that briefcase, by the way.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah, it was a badass-looking briefcase. Shelton Benjamin once again killing himself in this match.
Yeah.
Doing the big jump
Spots
off.
seemed to be custom made for Sheldon when he first got Money in the Bank.
But he was with his mama at this time.
Oh, yeah, his mama.
Yeah.
Somebody call my mom.
Somebody
That
call
should have been
my
his theme song, I swear.
Somebody call my lawyer. Yeah. Well, yeah, great one.
He owned it at that time.
That's true, yeah.
Then we got U.S. title match, JBL and Chris Benoit.
Holy shit, Jericho. Damn.
He came back.
Yeah, he came back for this.
Benoit and JBL.
Interesting match.
JBL wins the match, wins the U.S. title.
Yep.
Consolation prize for losing the big title from the year before.
He's still a little tubby, but it's okay.
Yeah. Here's a good one. Hardcore match. Edge and Mick Foley.
That match.
Yes.
Yes. Edge's big
the
big
burning
breakout.
of the flesh.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Which at the time I've never seen anything like that before. At the time, I thought, holy shit, it's fire.
Yes.
So this was Edge's big breakout match.
Oh yeah, this is his big first, real big, like his newest like WrestleMania moment, like in a while.
So this was Foley once again making somebody famous.
Yeah.
And Foley wrapping himself with barbed wire. They had the thumbtacks, and there was blood, lots of blood. Even Lita got Mr. Sacco.
Edge wasn't selling when he came up from that flaming table and was shaking.
Oh,
and it looked
dude,
like he had
that was
1,000-yard stare.
Yes.
Oh man,
He was in shock.
Yes.
He said the smell of burnt flesh and hair was in his nose for like weeks.
And Foley's arm hair got burnt too. So
Oh, yeah.
they were for the business. They killed each other.
Yes.
Great hardcore match. Very violent match. Like damn.
Barbie was used?
Yes, she
Barbie
was.
was in it. Yes.
Not,
Barbed wire.
not the doll either.
No, not the Barbie doll, folks.
Yeah.
Even a barbed wire Mr. Sacco.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Pulling out all the stops.
damn, they went fucking crazy. So Mick finally got his WrestleMania moment.
Yeah. Then handicap match: Boogeyman versus Booker T and Sharmell.
Yeah, here's your bathroom break match.
Yeah.
Boogeyman's only WrestleMania match.
Yeah.
And the only thing noteworthy about this match is the fact the whole fucking arena turned red for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. What is this? The Fiend?
Like, holy shit, it was like fight.
This was precursor to shitty Sin Cara lighting.
Yeah.
Y'all got that red weed? Nope.
And then this next match, Mickey James versus Trish Stratus.
Ooh.
The infamous
The
V.
pussy! Pussy. And of course, Vince, ironically,
Of all things,
Vince flips out over this and says,
We're not crass. This is a publicly traded company. But I'm going to feud with God in a few weeks. Yeah.
I don't know what Vince's deal was with that.
"Oh no, Vince fucking saying it was crass."
But Mickey winning.
Yeah, big moment.
I think it was, honestly, my opinion, the women got a big moment, and it wasn't planned by Vince.
So he took offense to it.
So he took offense to it. That's my belief.
Which you almost see Mickey's clit during the pinfall in this match. You almost see it if you look at it. If you're a pervert and you're looking at it.
I'm sure Netflix has had that.
Yeah, it's edited. It was actually edited out of the DVD, too.
Oh, yeah.
So only a pay-per-view feed of it, which I'm
Got to see
sure
it.
we saw it when
We
we
did.
watched it on pay-per-view.
I remember that happening.
I didn't understand it, but Aaron was like, whoa!
Yeah.
But, yeah, Trish got booed in this match. Yeah, she got booed by the Chicago crowd.
Yeah, they were all Team Mickey that night.
This was her last her full-time WrestleMania match.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So a great way to bring in the new breed of Mickey James.
And then we go on to Undertaker versus Mark Henry in a casket match.
Well, Undertaker hit a stomp in his classic streak. This casket match.
Although it was impressive to see him hit the tombstone on Mark Henry.
And do that big dive over the casket, almost taking his fucking ankles out.
Yeah.
The entrance was badass, though. This was Mark Henry's reintroduction after coming back.
We were seeing the early signs of the Hall of Pain.
Yep.
Early signs.
He comes out to very generic music, though.
Yeah, that's weird. He doesn't come out to his
3-6 Mafia song, yeah. Big ass casket, though. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No holds barred. Shawn Michaels and Undertaker.
I love this
not
match.
Undertaker, but Vince McMahon.
I love this match. This match is awesome.
Oh yeah, Vince all oiled up and sweaty.
Oh my God, he was very oily. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Shawn did a good job beating his ass.
He did the prayer before the match, and
I'm going to send Shawn Michaels to the fiery depths of hell.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Jim Ross was on fire in this match.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was
good.
My God.
Vince gonna kill him. He was like, Vince is for sure going to hell, and I damn well bet he can't wait to get there so he can take over.
Yeah.
Imagine board meetings in hell. I've been to a few. I can reassure you.
Yeah.
And he was
I
just
think that
telling
was JR taking the piss on Vince.
Well, because JR got fired before this, and then he came back after the Dr.
So he had
Heinz
some things he wanted to get off his chest.
This was probably after the Dr. Heinz.
Very cathartic for Jim Ross.
Take that magazine cover and shove it up his ass.
Yeah. So this is the beginning of when they kind of screwed over the Royal Rumble winner. Because Ray wins the Rumble, right?
And
This year they fucked Ray over numerous
Oh, yeah. He was already on a friend tribute tour with
For Eddie.
which Eddie was supposed to be at this WrestleMania fighting Shawn Michaels, which, my God,
That'd have been a good match.
what a missed opportunity.
But we get Ray versus Kurt Angle versus Randy Orton for the world title. Even though Ray won the Rumble, this isn't the main event.
Probably the greatest match under 10 minutes.
This was really good, like in a small vacuum for sure.
But for time, because we have to do a pillow fight later, we have to cut time. So they were like going boom, boom, boom. They were just getting in and out.
And Ray wins his world title.
Has his POD entrance with the big bird hat.
Yeah.
And Angle had one of his best entrances, man. That was the wrestling machine.
Yes.
My favorite Kurt Angle version ever. I mean, he was in his prime at this time. And remember was that?
Prime Perk.
Oh, he was definitely on painkillers, no doubt about it.
This was the start of Ray's world title run.
Unfortunately. And how about that German suplex spot?
Oh, that was
Where he
good.
took Randy and Ray went, wee.
Yeah.
And he fucked up the 619 spot. And the Chicago crowd let him have it.
Oh, they did.
And unfortunately, Ray got his world title run. You're absolutely right.
That's a story for another day.
That's right.
Playboy pillow fight. Tori Wilson and Candice Michelle.
They should have cut this match from the show.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, they had the big interaction with Playboy. I think they were contractually obligated.
Yeah.
Then wasn't this the Battle of the Playboys, I think?
I believe so.
Yeah, Battle of the Playboys. Now Aaron's getting a snack.
Yeah, well, probably one of the rare times I get up for the podcast.
Well, normally Aaron's got his snacks right here on the table, but he had to go get it.
But the main event was the WWE title match. John Cena versus Triple H.
Yep. Both men had interesting entrances.
Triple H with his Conan the Barbarian entrance.
I vividly remember his King of Kings song. And John Cena with his gangster entrance with CM Punk as one of the gangsters.
Yes.
And yeah, in Chicago with the Great Depression.
With his Tommy gun.
With his Tommy gun, yes. And hopefully those were blanks. I'm pretty sure they were.
They were.
Yep. But in Chicago,
Extra shooting live rounds. Even though I kind of wanted to, yeah.
yeah.
I shot it. That's bullshit. Don't worry, I tested it. I shot. I was shooting at Mickey James for doing that pussy spot. What are we doing?
Trying to get this stink bug off my thing.
Ew.
Hold on, momentary pause.
We have a bug here, folks. We had a cameo from a stink bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's interesting, it's a funny story about this match is we were watching it on pay-per-view, and literally right before Cena makes Triple H tap out, we had a thunderstorm, and our power went out.
So we missed the
Right before he
ending.
tapped.
Yep. And the Chicago crowd was booing the hell out of Cena.
This was the beginning of the smart crowd turning on John Cena.
Which was ironic because they were all booing Triple H for Reign of Terror. Now they want him to win.
Yeah.
Because they got tired of John being crammed down our throats.
Yeah.
That's true. Yep. And this was kind of the start of Triple H's babyface run.
Yep.
And not too long
Caesar
after this.
played it, Yep.
Yep.
All right. So we go to WrestleMania 23. This was a big one.
In Ford Field.
This was their big return to big football fields.
That set was fucking huge.
Yes, it
My
was.
God, that big set. Damn.
Yes.
With the Ford colored motique, all grown up.
And the Ford spot with John Cena and the Ford GT.
Yeah.
Yep. This was a big deal, WrestleMania. Up until that point, the most bought pay-per-view in company history.
Yes.
So, about that GT spot, I've heard how it was done.
Oh, yeah?
John wasn't driving the car.
I figured he probably would.
John's laying down and there's a stunt driver, and basically they switched spots.
So that's how they did the spot.
Yeah.
Because they had the windows tinted so you couldn't see it.
yeah.
That was an interesting spot. But yes, big crowd, big fight field pay-per-view for a big WrestleMania. Yep.
We opened with the Money in the Bank match featuring ECW.
Yeah, CM Punk in his first WrestleMania match. Yep.
With Mr. Kennedy, Edge,
Kennedy.
King Booker, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, Finley, and Randy Orton. There was 8 guys in this match.
Yeah, this is when they started beefing up the size of the match. They went from 6 to 8, and eventually 10.
And Kennedy wins this match.
Kennedy.
Oh, yeah.
And then Edge died in this match.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy killed him.
Payback for 17.
Yes. I remember that spot. I was like, yes, Jeff. Dude, that fucking snap of that ladder. Holy
It was
shit.
pretty good.
Yeah, and then that funny spot where Booker is reaching for the briefcase and Matt's about to twist the fate Charmel.
Oh, yeah.
And then JBL's on commentary. He's like, Booker to hell with their off left plenty of women. Oh, damn it, Booker. Yeah, and the little bastard Hornswoggle was in this match. He took
he
the
was.
Green Bay plunge.
Yes.
Yes.
And then when they tried to recreate the Hogan Andre spot in the next match,
God.
Kane and his chain versus Great Khali.
Oh, my fucking
During
God.
the promotion of the See No Evil.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they did the Hogan body slam because this was 20 years after WrestleMania 3.
Other than that
That was a shit match.
Yep.
Oh, my
But
God.
we'll move on.
Colley's debut at WrestleMania, unfortunately. Yep.
U.S. title match. This was
Ah.
this was Chris Benoit's last WrestleMania.
Yep.
Chris Benoit versus MVP.
A really underrated
Good
match.
match.
Yes. MVP.
Sleeper
brought-
match, actually.
Absolutely. He brought his own, man.
Benoit really wanted to put over MVP in this match.
Yeah, MVP has talked about it in interviews where Benoit really wanted to put him over. And he sure did. He made him look like $1 million here. He did. They did a great match.
And then we go already to our world title match.
The Royal Rumble winner again gets screwed.
Gets fuckled.
Batista versus Undertaker.
Match of the night, in my opinion.
Well, Batista wanted to prove something that night.
Well, he went backstage and said, "Top that!" Which Batista's badass entrance. Undertaker had a badass entrance.
Yeah.
And this was a big match at the time, man.
It was a really good match.
Absolutely. This was a kind of a dream match a little bit.
Little bit, yeah.
Yeah, people wanted to see it.
Plus, they wanted Undertaker to win the belt.
Yes, and this was a big deal at the time. Taker hasn't won a world title in a long time at this point.
And he wins.
Yes, in a great Hoss fight. It was the start of their
Our
rivalry.
little rivalry that year.
Yep, their big feud in 2007. and Taker got his big moment. And I remember when he hit that Batista bomb, I thought Taker was going to lose.
I thought so too.
I was like, oh my fucking God, no. I was a big Taker mark at the time, so still am, but yeah.
But yeah, Undertaker wins, starts his world title reign.
Yep.
We have an 8-man tag, the ECW Originals versus the New Breed. So RVD, Tommy Dreamer, Sandman, Sabu, they get their WrestleMania debut.
There you go. And
Along
then
with Elijah Burke, Kevin Thorne,
Matt Striker,
fucking Matt Striker.
and
Marcus Corvon.
Marcus Corvon. Oh yeah.
Monty Brown.
You call my name.
That's Reverend Devon.
Oh.
That's Reverend Devon.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
wow.
good bring back of that particular song. I wouldn't have brought.
You're going down, down,
Who's
down.
calling you?
I don't fucking know.
If I want to go see who's calling.
Let me get that phone there. Hold on.
It's his wife.
It better not be my wife.
Right
now. I'm doing a show. Damn it.
But yeah, that was a pretty good match.
I have to watch what you eat.
a nice little match.
Yeah, but it was the continuing of the bastardization of ECW.
Yeah, but we go on to one of the big drawing points of the show,
Oh, it wasn't her.
the Battle of the Billionaires.
This was the big draw of the show.
Donald Trump with Bobby Lashley representing him versus Vince McMahon with Umenga.
And we've done pissed off some of people with mentioning Donald Trump.
Well, at the time,
He was coming off of the success of The Apprentice.
Yes.
He had very little, if no, political aspirations.
Nope.
He just wanted to do a thing with his buddy Vince.
Do we love Bobby? Do we love Bobby?
he would never go on the mic.
No, I will kick your ass. He showed his gift of the gab.
He somehow ended up getting promo skills between then and his presidential.
He's got mad
election.
promo skills now.
There was definitely a learning period, apparently.
If anyone knows anything about surprises, how about Japan? You guys know we're about Pearl Harbor, huh? That was his most recent comment.
But
I don't care what people think. Fuck them.
The other big drawing point of that match was
Do you know what that was in response to, by the way?
From the because
They asked him why did you surprise all the U.S. allies with this attack? Why didn't you let any of them know? It's like, well, I figured Japanese of all people would know. You guys, you're pretty good with surprise, Pearl Harbor, kamikaze.
Yeah.
And that was hilarious. And I don't care what people fucking think. I don't care. You got to admit, he's one of the funniest presidents of all time.
Well, I also remember the other big draw of that match was Stone Cold being the referee.
He was the ref. Yep, coming off the Condemned.
I remember that.
And then, like I said, this was on all the media. This was the match that got all the media coverage.
Mm-hmm.
All the big, if social media was a thing at the time, this would have been a huge deal.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
this would have been huge.
it was just now burgeoning.
Right.
We had Facebook.
MySpace was around at the time.
Oh,
as
yeah.
well, so I'm sure that got talking.
This was a big talking point.
But
And
I just hit the fucking mic. Oh my god.
And Bobby Lashley wins.
Yep. Do we love Bobby?
We love Bobby.
Did we not forget that he was the ECW champion?
He was the ECW champion. That's that belt representing on the show.
And Vince really proven he'll do anything for entertainment. Shave his head on national television.
Let Bobby Lashley and Donald Trump shave his head.
Along with Michael Hayes singing a bald-headed blues song.
With Austin holding Vince McMahon back.
That was a funny moment, though. So we got the big payoff.
And Vince was selling and screaming the entire time. That's what made it really good.
Which led to do-rag Vince.
Who has superpowers.
And then Wig Vince.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Wig Vince, yeah.
Then we go Melina versus Ashley Massaro.
Yeah, here's your piss break match again.
Women's title match.
Yeah, they got the dead spot.
Yeah. And then we go to our main event. Triple H. Oh my God. He was supposed to be in this match. He was supposed to be in this match.
All right.
He got injured. Shawn Michaels challenging Cena for the belt.
A great match.
Really good match. But
Yes.
I wanted Shawn to win.
So Shawn was still coming out to his DX song at the time. Because Triple H just got injured. But yes, I wanted Shawn to win this match too. Even though I was a big Cena guy at the time, I really wanted Shawn to win.
Yeah.
But they had a great match. Does anybody remember the live feed when the Streaker invented the ring?
No.
Invaded the...
Was that where Shawn went?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a dude streaked in the middle of the freaking pay-per-view and got in the ring. That's obviously edited out of all releases now, but yes.
So they probably had Shawn do something so that they could have a camera lock in on him.
Right, yes.
Just wave to the crowd, Shawn. Why? Just do it.
Just do it. I'm bald now.
But yeah, Cena wins, makes Shawn tap out
Yep, and then he made Triple H and Shawn Michaels tap out. Wow.
2 years in a row.
I remember I fell asleep during this
Imagine the
match.
mess in Gorilla's. Vince is covered in shaving cream and hair. And
Yeah.
it's not completely shaved or anything. It's now a mess.
And he's like,
Vince, we got to take care of this. No, we got to run the rest of the damn show.
Yeah, run the rest of the show here. That's what we gotta do.
But I remember falling asleep during this match and waking up getting the shit beat out of me that night. Everybody started beating me with wiffle ball bats and all that. Falling asleep to this match that night.
Good times, right?
We almost didn't watch this pay-per-view because of me.
Yep.
The Dr. Doom spot.
Yep.
Yep. But thankfully our mom prevailed and we watched the show.
We'll tell that story sometime.
Yeah. A good WrestleMania, a good one. I like this one a lot too. So we're continuing on a streak of good WrestleManias here.
Yeah, and especially now we're in WrestleMania 24.
Yes. I really love the set of this one.
This was really good.
Orlando.
I love the theme song, too.
Yeah, the Light It Up by Red Fury, and then the Red Hot Chili Peppers song.
A lot of good nostalgic
Was it
memories.
snow?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was. This is what
Yeah, snow.
this is
Hey,
what,
snow.
this is what I see. Ooh.
Yeah.
Love. This is one of my favorite WrestleMania logos. I love the logo of this show. They're in Orlando in the Orange Bowl, or not the Orange Bowl, Citrus Bowl. Yes, Sunlight Stadium or whatever it's called now.
So it opens with a very overlooked opener, I think.
I think this match is really overlooked.
Belfast Brawl, JBL and Finlay.
Very hard hitting, potato throwing match.
Meat slapping.
Yes, JBL still chubby, but he's throwing those potatoes.
Yeah.
One of the funniest spots ever was when he hit Hornswoggle with the trash can.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
He regrets that not at all. He's like, no, that was like one of the highlights of my career was hitting a midget with a trash can.
I don't care.
And then we go to the Money in the Bank match. CM Punk, Shelton Benjamin, Chris Jericho, Carlito, MVP, Mr. Kennedy, and John Morrison.
It was supposed to be Jeff Hardy, but he got
suspended.
suspended, and he was supposed to win and cash in on this night.
Yeah, but fate prevailed, and CM Punk won his first.
Yes, a big surprise at the time.
I wanted him to win, but I didn't think he would.
Right, we
We didn't think leadership would put the rocket to his ass.
but they sure did. They said, "All right, here's your moment. Here you go."
This was also when Morrison did the backflip holding the ladder.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and then Shelton dying. So continuing his big highlight reel spots, he fell through the fucking ladder.
Jericho's first Mania back.
Yeah, Jericho just came back. He did the Walls of Jericho on the ladder,
Good spot.
and then Carlito did the backstabber off the ladder. Mm-hmm. Yep, and then I remember Matt ran in on MVP during that match. I was pretty hyped
They were
about
feuding
that.
still.
Yep.
Yes.
So yeah, Punk got the big win, got his big moment. Mm-hmm. Yep. So
Interpromotional match: Batista versus Umenga.
Yamanga, kind of a
random thrown together match.
Here we got something for you guys to do on the card. Here you go.
Batista wins with an almost botched powerbomb.
He kind of did botch it a little bit. He was like, "Oh fuck, I get him up."
The weight distribution coming down, he wasn't prepared for with Umaga's ass.
Samoa.
The large Samoan asses.
Yes.
Now, in the pre-show, Kane won a battle royal
Yes.
to get him this ECW title match with Chavo,
Which lasted
like 5 seconds.
8 seconds. It
Which
was
held the record for the shortest WrestleMania match for a good while.
Now see, that was 8 seconds WrestleMania 1, not fucking King Kong Bundy and SD Jones. This was an 8-second match.
Yeah.
Yeah. So once again, ECW getting shafted at WrestleMania.
And get out your tissues, kids.
Well, once the sun went down and shit got real.
You know, I just watched this WrestleMania the other day on DVD.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you bought it from that store.
From Half Price Books.
Sean, I just recently rewatched it, though, I guess in preparation for this.
Ah, yes.
Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair with Ric Flair's career on the line.
Going into the Hall of
Shawn
Fame.
Michaels having to put old Yeller down.
Ric Flair going in the Hall of Fame the night before. And this was his... I really wish this was his last match.
That would have been a perfect storybook ending.
Him coming out with the iconic robe and, the pyro going off.
But since Rick ruined this one, the only one he has left is to literally die in the ring.
I think he wants to die in the ring. I think
Which he almost did.
But no one will let him get in the ring again to die.
No.
I want to die in the ring.
Let me die.
When I die, it'll either be in the ring or on top of a wild woman.
Let me have a warrior's death, damn it.
I want to go out like a warrior.
But this was Of course, the ending of this match was heartbreaking.
Oh yeah. How about that one spot where Shawn did the springboard on the table?
Where he about killed his
He
abdomen.
about fucking killed his abdomen.
Oh,
Oh,
that like rent was due.
oh my
The
god.
table didn't break the way it was supposed to.
I think Shawn legit got fucked up during that spot. Yeah. Yeah, it was
broke a rib.
yeah, I think he cracked a rib, broke a rib, something like
And
that.
we had the iconic "I'm sorry, I love you."
Yeah, and before that, he actually fainted, almost kicking him, but he chickened out, and then Flair caught him slipping.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, Flair might pull the hat
Flair
trick.
crying, saying, "Come on, you son of a bitch."
Come on.
Hit me with it.
I'm sorry, I love you. Boom. 1, 2, 3, and
I shed tears that night.
leave the memories alone. Yeah, that was a pretty emotional moment. A great classic match, an emotional WrestleMania moment.
Yeah, so let's follow this up with Bunny Mania.
Oh, God.
Well, hell, I think even the stadium knew this was a bathroom break match because the lights went out during this.
Oh yeah, I remember
The
that.
lights went out. Yeah.
Yeah, they had electrical problems.
They did, and Snoop Dogg was in this.
Snoop.
Big Snoop, yes. Big Snoop was involved in this, so here's your piss break match.
The background cameo.
What?
But yeah, the lights were out going into the next match,
Yes.
the WWE title match.
Yes. Randy
Triple
Orton.
threat: Randy Orton, Triple H, John Cena, right?
Yes, sir. Randy Orton in his big world title run. He was slowly turning into the Viper at this point.
Slowly but surely.
Right. And Randy surprisingly won.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Yeah, because we were thinking either Triple H or Cena would win. But no, Randy pulled it out and won. Yep.
Halfway through the match, the power came back on.
Yeah, it came back. So the power decided to fuck back on. Yeah.
And then we go to we've covered this match before too. Floyd Mayweather versus The Big Show.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was originally going to be Rey Mysterio and some Mexican boxer against
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao was big during the time, too.
Yeah, I believe, you might be right, but I remember the early talks was Ray and Floyd versus Shane and Big Show.
Oh yeah, it was going to be a tag match, but
Shane was with Big Show when he came back at No Way Out.
yes, he was.
So that was what they wanted to do at some gesture, but
Right.
yeah, we've talked about that match. Floyd Mayweather and his posse basically become like the heels in the match because they're beating up on the Big Show.
Poor Big Show.
And
The Big Show's doing heel work all the way up to the match.
Right.
But then he knocks out Big Show with the brass knucks.
And got the dub. This was the big
He
money.
wins, and we never see him again.
Yep.
Literally.
Literally.
Until he becomes a guest host one time.
One time.
Yep. And this was the big money match, no pun intended.
They were like, go through the Rolodex of everyone we can get a hold of.
Get him on there.
Now, the main event, here we go.
Now, finally, the Royal Rumble winner finally gets the main event again.
No.
Oh, wait. No.
John Cena was the Royal
Oh,
Rumble
I forgot.
winner.
Fuck. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Brain fart.
Now, Undertaker won the Chamber.
And he got his main event.
Edge and Undertaker.
Ah, yes.
2 undefeated streaks going at it.
That was the big build to this. And it was a year-long build almost because Edge fucked over Taker like twice.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, and so this was Taker's big revenge.
Good match. Great Edge entrance.
Oh, Edge's great entrance. Yes. He had
I
the,
believe, wasn't he flanked by Hawkins and Ryder at this point, too?
they interfered in the match, yes. You can now smoke freely now and here now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just getting nothing.
I'll just let you know. But yeah, Taker and Edge had I like the fact that Edge countered a lot of Taker's moves. Like, he was, like, going hold for him on this.
Yes, he was.
He was bringing the fight to him.
Good match.
I mean, the crowd was kind of dead at this point, but they woke back up during the match.
Not to mention some of them almost caught fire.
Oh, at the end, yeah, with the pyro.
Yeah.
With the fucking pyro. And then Charles Robinson's legendary run.
Oh, his sprint to the ring.
He's like, they keep my
Legends
elbow.
say he's still running to this day.
He's a fucking...
No, John Cena made sure he stopped.
Sent
him flying.
Fuck you.
Fair enough.
I was scared to death because at the time I was really, because I hated Edge. I thought he was a terrorist at the time. But man, was I fucking worried he was going to pull some bullshit in this match.
Did you know that they wanted him to end the streak?
They did. Vince penciled him and
And you know who shot that down?
Edge.
Yeah.
Edge himself.
Edge did-
Absolutely not doing it.
Edge didn't want to do it.
Refused.
Not gonna do it.
Not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
It's like, I'll retire before I do it.
Yep. Which he did when he hit that spear. I thought it was over. I was like, no.
But that was when Undertaker pulled out the Hell's Gate, brother.
That's when he got hit for the second time, and I was drifting in and out of sleep during this match. So I woke up, I saw Edge hit that second spear. I was like, oh my fucking god, no! But then Taker pulled that one perk from Call of Duty, the last where you do like a last ditch effort. Martyrdom, yeah. He pulls out the fucking Hell's Gate and takes out Edge, and I'm like, fuck yeah!
I'm sure they renamed it something modern.
Something like that.
Wins the world title again at WrestleMania. Good way to close out the show.
And about takes people out with the pyro.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
So we make it to our last WrestleMania for this segment, WrestleMania 25.
All right.
Which they hilariously called the 25th anniversary, which
was the 24th.
technically would be the 24th.
Yep. We're back in Texas.
Yeah, kind of a mixed bag show.
Yeah. Some people call it a one-match show.
I agree.
It was actually not a bad Mania. It could have been better. It was decent.
Once again, we kick off with a Money in the Bank match. CM Punk
pulling the double hat trick. Yep.
Double hat trick. Christian, who's back with the company.
Yep.
Shelton Benjamin, Kane, Finley, Kofi Kingston, Mark Henry, and MVP.
It's Christian.
No, it's Christian.
It's Christian. And then, yeah.
CM Punk wins again.
Double hitter. Yep. He batted double. Won it again.
We have a 25 Diva Battle Royal won by Santina.
Not to mention the Kid Rock concert prior to this.
Yep.
It's Kid Rock.
Where most of the women weren't even acknowledged in the match until they were eliminated.
And like, oh, hey, that was Molly Holly. Oh, wait, she's gone. Oh, wait, that was Sunny before she got locked up.
Yeah.
And, Santina Marella. Oh, my God.
We have a handicap elimination match.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Jericho versus Roddy Piper, Jimmy Snuka, and Ricky Steamboat.
Oh, yeah. We had to watch Jericho beat up senior citizens until Ricky Steamboat decided, okay, I'm going to fucking work now.
Yeah, Steamboat saved the match.
Oh, he did. He went in there and casually, after 15 years of being gone from the company, he decided to come out
and work a match.
I'm going to fucking work.
Which had to have been a dream come true for Jericho.
Oh, yeah, because he was a big Ricky Steamboat fan.
Yeah.
And they actually had a match the following month at Backlash.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then at the end of this match, Mickey Rourke comes in, which that was supposed to be the match.
That was Mickey Rourke versus Jericho, yep.
And then that got changed to that. He knocked out Chris Jericho and sent the crowd home happy for that one.
There you go. So there's your moment.
Brother versus brother, Extreme Rules.
The Hardys.
Yes.
What about
Matt
my dog?
Hardy with his key pants.
The key lock.
The key
I
lock.
actually liked that submission, which he later used in TNA.
As the ice pick.
Yeah.
And he was cold-blooded Matt Hardy. What about my dog?
What about my dog, man?
What about my dog, Jack? Well, I killed him. But damn,
Well, they ended up backpedaling that.
yeah, because they didn't want to offend
Had an
people.
animal cruelty angle.
But it was shocking that Matt won.
Yeah, he actually won because Jeff was hot at the time. He just came off a world title run. And I remember Jerry Lawler on commentary saying, that could have been an accident. I'm like, damn, Jerry, you fucking dick. They actually did some pretty gnarly spots in this match. Mm-hmm. Jeff's ass was fucking destroyed in that one spot where he jumped off the ladder.
Yeah.
His neck, oh God.
Mm-hmm.
The twist of fate in the chair. And, actually a pretty good match, actually. I like that. And it could have been better, but you know what? They tried.
And I believe this was JBL's last WrestleMania match, the Intercontinental title. He took on the Joker, Rey Mysterio.
Yep, Dark Knight just came out at the time. So, yeah. And it was about, 20 seconds?
Really short.
And
Yes. Rey Mysterio's Joker cosplay was really cool that day.
Yeah.
I quit!
Yeah,
JBL quit.
He quit after that.
Famous quit at WrestleMania, which good on JBL. He did something no one else had done before.
Yep.
And he pretty much went into retirement after that, pretty much.
Pretty much.
That was it.
And then we go to the match that a lot of
He
people...
recently started training again.
He looks a little chubby, though, because
Yeah.
a bit chubby. He's fat. He's a little fat.
But then we go to the match that everyone says is the only good match on this show.
The greatest, probably the greatest WrestleMania match of all time.
Definitely, very much, arguably so. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels.
What a classic.
Really thought Undertaker was losing this night.
Taker Michaels won.
Yeah. This was one. This was their first match in 9 years.
Well, here's the other thing.
10
Undertaker
years?
almost died in this match.
Thanks, Sim Snuka. You fucking asshole. Didn't catch him.
No.
And he got fired.
Yeah, pretty much. He was gone.
He was gone. And yes,
I actually like this match better than their follow-up,
their follow-up is good, but this one was better.
which we'll get to next time.
Yes, but this might be the greatest match I ever saw live. Like, this was so good.
Yes, very, very, very.
I've had an out-of-body experience.
Surprisingly, I don't think it got 5 stars, did it?
No, Meltzer didn't give it 5 stars. Oh, it's the one in the Tokyo Dome.
Well, yeah, it's just not in the Tokyo Dome, man.
Yeah, so he didn't get 5 stars. It should have got fucking 5 stars. Can we mention the entrance? Shawn coming from the heavens.
Yeah.
Undertaker coming
Dressed
from
up
hell.
like White Undertaker.
Yep, like white to albino Taker, maybe, yeah. But
Like his Mordecai impersonation.
yeah, I mean, we knew.
Sometimes it's hell trying to get to heaven.
Great build-up. I remember Shawn mocking the Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
This was their first like official match in like 10 years almost.
Yeah, it was
It was
really
been
good. Mm-hmm.
years since they had a match together. But yes, we knew it was going to be a really good match, but we didn't expect it was going to be that level.
Yeah,
Yep, and the great spot, him missing the moonsault, getting caught in the tombstone pile driver. Perfect fucking match. Couldn't have asked for a better match.
Right.
It was so good WWE had to run it back.
Which rightfully so, and they should have put it in the main event on this night, but no.
They made up for it the next year.
They made up for it. They did.
We go to the world title match. John
Oh, yeah.
Cena, Edge, and The Big Show.
Well, it should have just been Cena and Edge.
I agree.
So, but Big Show apparently was getting hit on by Vicky Guerrero.
That was the crux of
What
that
the
storyline.
fuck? Like, huh?
Hey, we got the Cena attempting to F5 both of them, or FU both of them.
Yeah, that was the big memorable spot of this match.
Cena stacks.
The Cena Stacks, not Tony Stacks or whatever his name is. Stacks.
Edge was kind of a transitional champion for this program.
Yeah, they pretty much played hot potato with the title at the time.
Cena wins, lol.
Of
We
course.
did get the Cena clones this night.
Oh yeah, remember the Clones entrance? Oh my god.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, when they teased us with Word Life coming back, and then they're like, "No, it's just an entrance." Nope. Yeah, the match had to follow Taker and Shawn. So.
So did this match, the WWE title match.
Oh.
Home Invasion, the movie. Triple H versus Randy Orton.
So Randy was full serial killer, terrorist, war crime, bald Randy at the time. This was a blood feud almost.
So let's have a regular match.
Where if Triple H gets DQ'd, he loses the title.
Now, I understand from a certain point of view why this makes
Triple
sense.
H was very familiar with that backdoor about the champion's advantage.
So they wanted to make sure that he didn't, Orton didn't get screwed over because obviously Triple H was going out for blood.
The Reign of Terror, I believe he had like 10, 15 DQ wins, or sorry, losses.
Fuck yeah.
Not
dude.
close.
Yeah.
Shit, close to it. But oh my god, what this could have been just been a no holds barred match or something. Nope, we're gonna have a wrestling match.
Yeah, and the
Oh,
crowd
yeah.
was kind of drained.
They were very
I
drained.
remember watching this live and being like,
I thought it was boring at the time. I was like, this
it
is
was a little boring.
and it was. This was a very disappointing because this had one of the best builds to a Mania main event.
Without a big payoff. That didn't fight
Yeah,
match up.
Good thing Austin wasn't in the company. They'd have probably hijacked the show. Boring.
Boring. Well, you know, fun fact: Stone Cold was talked to wrestle Randy Orton on this night.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah, because he went in the Hall of Fame the night before,
I knew that.
and they were talking and saying, "Hey, you ever thought about coming back, maybe?" And then they almost did. And that would have been his retirement match,
Wow.
which that would have been very interesting,
Yeah.
very very interesting. But no, we get this boring payoff to a great build. After home invasions and RKO's and DDTs on Stephanie, we get a wrestling match.
With a punt kick and a win by Triple H.
Well, Triple H wins.
Yep.
So heel Randy doesn't even get his big moment.
Well, you see, we're gonna have to save it for Backlash.
Yeah, well, I'll give you the belt then, Randy.
in a tag.
Because Backlash is going to be a new era.
It's a new era. It's a new era, and then you're gonna win it in a tag match. So that way you don't beat me.
Yeah. Well, that was WrestleMania 25. And we covered 18 to 25. Stay tuned. We won't be doing this next week.
Next week we'll have a very interesting show.
Next week we're going to be at the Lexington Comic and Toy Convention. Stay tuned for that.
Yes.
But the following week we'll be back with, we're going to be covering, I think, 26 through like 30, 33 or something like that. So stay tuned for that one. And like, subscribe, follow us on Spotify, Facebook, all that fun stuff. Feel free to post on there. We'd like to hear from you guys. Comment on
We
the
would
video.
love to hear from you guys. Comment on the video. Comment on the shorts.
Buy the merch.
Buy the
Join the podcast group, Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
Join that group.
We have very low standards. Just pretty much don't report.
There you go.
Don't be a candy ass, is what I'm saying. Don't be a fucking candy ass.
But yes, folks, this has been the Rated R Wrestling Podcast, episode 21, Road to Rated R WrestleMania.
Rated R WrestleMania.
I am Aaron, a.k.a. Stud Buffett Supreme.
And I'm Lean You Lick.
And as always, I'm Michael the Motherfucker, and this has been the Rated R Wrestling Podcast.
I don't know what I was doing with my hands there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.